Hey everybody, you're watching Sidestep Adventures. It's Robert. I'm out here with Brian and Cody, and today we've got another super cool old bridge to show you. So let's get started exploring it right now. So it's amazing. We're walking through the woods here, and then suddenly you're not walking on dirt anymore. You're walking on old concrete. I know I've said this in other videos, but I've long loved old alignments of road, old abandoned and forgotten alignments. It stems from my love of Route 66. And just like something you might find on Route 66 is this incredible old abandoned bridge.
Look at this. We're up over the ground now.
Yeah.
It's not a rock wall.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So this is bridge right here,
yeah,
too. Wow. I thought we were still on ground there.
Yeah.
Like bad time for it to collapse. So I don't know enough about old bridges to give you an exact date. I imagine, probably guessing 20s or 30s. It is made with rivets and bolts. So it's not like 1800s. And it's a pretty wide road. Older bridges are usually narrower. But you definitely do not see wrought iron bridges like this in use very often, at least not in our area. And this bridge is very high up too. Like I'm a little bit afraid of heights, and most bridges that we walk on don't bother me. This one does a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. Let me come over here. They all left. There was a whole group of turtles on the bank down there. Maybe you can see some of them in the water if you look real close. There's one right there. But anyway, I was saying that this bridge actually does kind of give me the willies a little bit due to my fear of heights. And you can see the road just goes back and dead ends on, looks like someone's property. Oh, and right through there you can see the modern bridge. You can also see, if you couldn't tell before, how high up we are. This is a really cool bridge though. I like bridges. I always wonder why these bridges were put out of commission. I guess they were no longer deemed safe.
Yeah, this is kind of leery.
Yeah, it is. I was just saying that, you know, most of the old bridges that we walk on don't bother me. This one does. It's a little high up. And look at the coating on the road here.
Yeah. Quarter of an inch deep.
Yeah. Grab a hold of the side and make sure it doesn't tumble over.
This is really neat.
Yes, it is. It's a beautiful area.
Get a wappity snap of this.
All right, so I'm trying to make it down to the side of the bridge so I can show it to you from down below. And the path that I chose down this hill also happens to be loaded with, looks like a little dump site. People would have dumped bottles and their trash down here. You gotta watch out for snakes. Let's take a look at some of these bottles. This is the second old bridge that I found that had a pretty loaded bottle dump beside it. Although this is all newer stuff. An old Clorox bottle. And kind of the age of the trash here also gives you a date on when the last time this bridge was used. is a Coca-Cola bottle. That's not very old at all. I think that's a little makeup bottle or some kind of cream. I've seen those before. And just lots and lots and lots of trash. Humans have been littering for a very long time and continue to do so. And it's interesting that as time goes by, what was trash becomes treasure. And sardine can lid. Unfortunately, this trash isn't quite old enough to have become treasure. Let's walk down here. So I want to show you this bridge from the side view. Again, we're gonna keep our eyes out for snakes and old bottles, because there's some more down there. You can see we're coming up on the bridge right now. It's pretty freaking huge. It's a lot bigger than it looked from down there. The foundation doesn't look in bad shape. From what I can tell, although of course I am not the bridge expert. You can see the concrete under there. Looks in better shape than some newer bridges. Well, not newer bridges, but some bridges that are still in use. There's more bottles down here. And a boot. Cody's extracting a broken Coke.
Pretty recent, mate. It's sharp.
Did you cut yourself?
Yeah.
See anything on the bottom? Columbus, Georgia bottle. Cool. Here you go. Let you have it back. Someone's boot. Hopefully there's not a leg still attached to that. Oh, cool. An old snuff bottle. Might have to save that one. That's pretty neat. Here you go, Cody. Hold on to that one. Rescue that one. I like those. They're common, but I like them. There's honestly no telling what kind of treasure could be under this bridge, because as long as there have been bridges, there's been people throwing their trash off the side of them. Look at the big old dog prints. Hope we don't run into him. Of course, we're under the bridge now. Gives us a good view. I wanted to get a good side view of the bridge, but don't think I'm going to be able to. I might be able to here. Maybe I spoke too soon. I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, but all the water leaking off the bridge and dripping down. This is a cool bridge. A cool area, I think. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this adventure today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. and we will see you on the next adventure.